Okay, so here we are, first league night in 8 months. I'm so happy. So I'm playing 2,000 points, Vanguard Strike, 5 objectives. Here's my deployment. As you can see, I took extra boys. In fact, I'm running 120 Orks. So here's a unit of 30 shooter boys, no knob, with a weird boy. Same thing over there. This is 30 shooter boys with a knob. 30 art boys with Feel No Pain and the War Boss. 3 tractor cannons, 3 Labas, and of course my Void Shield generator. And I got Grots in reserve. And we're playing against Eldar, so we got 1 Wraith Knight. I got some, are those Dire Avengers or Guardians? So Dire Avengers, we got Fire Dragons and a Wave Serpent, a Night Spinner. And a Sparse here. Guardians. And some Rangers. And he's got 2 flyers in reserve, the Crimson Hunter and the other regular flyer. Okay. And then I do currently have first turn, so he's still setting up, and he's got to do the Rangers, and then we'll see about seizing. Okay, so you're on middle turn 1, not a bad turn. Both weird boys got off 10 demonettes. This one suffered a wound, the other one rolled a 6 and then passed his leadership, so he's now Uber. Tractor cannons missed. The Ludas, though, were able to wreck that 1 Wave Serpent for first blood. Labas took out the Bright Lance and half that squad, but they've held. Shooting at the Pathfinders killed 2 of them, but they held. And that's the end of my turn 1. So going on to bottom of 1. Okay, end of turn 1. Devastating shooting at the red squad got them down to just half size, but they did pass their leadership. Over here, took a few art boys in losses. And the Wraith Knight tried to shoot at the Void Shield and did nothing. And that was about it. He did run the Dire Avengers up there. He wiped out this unit of Demoness completely and took 3 out of that unit. So going on to my turn 2. Let's see, do my Grots come on? No. Damn it. Okay, so here, middle turn 2. The Grots had to come in, unfortunately. Shooting at the Wave Serpent, got 2 hull points and took off the scatter lasers. Over here, the Labas fired into those Dire Avengers, killed half the squad, and they ran. Over here, the Art Boys called their wah and got in with the Dire Avengers, killed half, and they ran. Over here, these boys, I lost the Weird Boy on apparels and did not get off the summoning. And over here, these boys made it into the Wraith Knight and then held it up for a turn. So going on to bottom of 2 and some reserves. Okay, so here we are, bottom of turn 2. Both flyers came in. This one came over here, did 1 hull point to the Void Shield generator. Over here, this guy shot, killed a couple guys here, and then used Terrify on the tractor cannons, which failed and are falling back. Over here, these guys held up the Wraith Knight again. Over here, the falling back guys got fearless, and they charged in and died horribly. Those guys rallied to no effect. Those guys killed a couple demonettes. That guy killed a couple models as well. These guys got out of the Wave Serpent, shot at the Grots, but they passed their leadership. So going on to my turn 3. Okay, middle turn 3. Mixed results. The Ludas and the Shooter Boys took down the Crimson Hunter. Shot there to no effect. The Demonettes charged into there, lost 2 of them, but then 1 combat. Over here, I was able to multi-charge, got the War Boss in with the Wraith Knight, but then failed my Lookout Sir, resulting in a dead War Boss, but the Scouts are dead too. Grots actually shot at those guys and killed 1. Got off another set of Demonettes with the Weird Boy. He took a wound. And the tractor cannons failed to rally and they fell off the table. So going on to bottom of only turn 3. So bottom of turn 3, shooting over here from this guy, doubled out or instant killed 2 of the guns. Didn't do any damage, or killed 1 Luda, or maybe 2, something like that. Killed 5 of those guys, killed 3 of those guys with the barrage guy. The Demoness actually lost to the Guardians over there. Over here, everything had charged in. Killed one warlock. Over here, the guardians, the fire dragons charged into the red squad, made them run away, but they stayed on the table and can actually try and rally. And that's it. So going on to my turn 4. Okay, so into turn 4, didn't go very well to me. Over here, got 2 hull points off this guy and took off one of the guns. Over there, the Demonettes failed their charge on the Dire Avengers. And over here, finally, with throwing 3 units at it, was finally able to kill off the Ardboys. And over here, these guys failed to rally and ran off the table. And then the Labas killed the last 3 Guardians. So going on to bottom of 4. We may be running out of time, however. Okay, so into turn 4, and unfortunately we're out of time, so we have to call it, and it's going to be a loss for the Orcs. So we've got 1 objective there, 1 objective there, 1 objective there, and I've got 2, and he's got Warlord, and I have First Blood, and no one has Linebreaker. So it's going to be a 10-7 loss for the Orcs. That was a great game. That was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, the turning point of the game was when I failed to look out Sir on the War Boss and lost him to the Wraith Knight. That was unfortunate, but dice happen.